Alright, welcome back. So we are back in Southwest. Decided to do a live stream a day early just because I was having fun last night with getting the passenger hub over in Birmingham kind of set up. And it was doing so much better than I thought it would ever do that fast. In fact, shortly after we stopped the video recording on the last one, we ended up actually having an achievement for having 300 people waiting at the station. And you can see here in Birmingham, we are just loaded up. And part of that is because I kind of turned it into a hub, bringing people over from Ontario over here and Garden Grove into Birmingham, and then funneling these guys over to Knoxville. So it got me to thinking that we have some opportunities here to do a lot more moving passengers around. And the fact my passenger lines, if I look at my cargo, some of those they're big numbers. I need to actually put more cars on them, running at full on the Birmingham passenger and the Garden Grove line as well, and they're making money. So we're going to do that. We're going to increase our train size. We're going to slow it down a little bit. I know it's kind of cheating to shut it off altogether, but let's just do that. And then we will edit this guy and go to our passengers. And we should be able to add, I mean, we're running full. I wonder if I can get 200 on there. We actually started making some money as well, so that's kind of nice. So that's that one. Close. All right. Okay, all right. And you, we'll bump you up as well. I've been trying to do a little better with the length of the shorter videos, trying to keep those down around 30 minutes. I still fail. Oh, see, another achievement. I have a train filled with at least 200, so even that wasn't enough. Copping that guy out. So I almost need a second line to go there. Did I get you up to 200? I got you to 220. It's just unbelievable how many passengers we have sitting here waiting to work. I got most of them. 110 still waiting, so it'll be another 200 by the time this thing gets over and back. Just crazy. I also think at some point I'm going to redo this station just because it seems kind of odd to have the passenger line on the outermost and the cargo up. I started this out as a cargo station originally, but I really think the passenger line needs to be in there. So we may come in and actually delete out the terminal, but that's going to require reworking all the lines and stuff that's on the outside. Neil needs to go to the inside, and it's just a lot of headaches I'm just not prepared to kind of deal with at this point. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come in, and like I say, the title of this episode is getting more passengers moving around, and I want to see if I can run over to Salt Lake City from Garden Grove and continue our trend of getting a lot of passengers, and then we'll come north into Green Bay, and then I'll also, if time permits, try to get Green Bay to Brownsville fixed. You know, because right now I only have a train line that goes from Green Bay to Overland Park, but I think we want to look at trying to get, you know, my passenger line comes through here. How many we have waiting? Only 13, not much. But Overland Park has 700 people, and Brownsville is about the same size. So it just seems kind of like they're wanting to move by boat, but a train would get them there that much faster. Now, one thing before we do that I was really excited about as I was exploring last night after the hours, came over, and Knoxville is over 1,100 people. Last time I had looked at it, it was 750. So whatever we're doing, we're getting people in here, we're getting tools, we're getting fuel. That's the largest city I've ever had, and so I was really excited about seeing that. So I want to just see what we can generate on that one. All right, so let's go through. First off, let's get this Green Bay to Overland Park line straightened out. We do have, let's see, take a look at our residential. We got a bit of a circuit going, but not much. So that almost needs to be reworked. But I think for now, what we're going to do is we're going to take this train, wherever it is. Where's my passenger train at? So many vehicles on the road. I got you, right? There's my passenger train. So we're going to manage this line. And we're going to look to... Oh, before we do that, I got to get a passenger train. Ah, even Brownsville is built up around my train. Yeah, sorry dudes. We're gonna have to blitz a couple of you guys. Oh, wasted $1 million. See, stinking city's just growing so stinking fast. Alright, so let's configure this. Platforms. So we'll put a platform out here. Okay, and what I want to know is, can I delete those guys? Yeah, if I do that, it's gonna... Platforms... Like that, and I think I probably just hosed this one in a big way. And passenger buildings. You kind of will you fit? You're not gonna fit, are you? You turkey. Can I put a small one in there? There we go. That will make our link at least. Now, where were my terminal lines, cargo lines? Both of those are coming in on 2, so it did switch those. Okay, good. So my cargo line is out here, and so I'm just basically shuttling tools through. And so now we'll do our passenger line, and we're going to add this station. Could not connect all stations, and that's because I don't have a line that crosses over, which will be, that's my cargo line, this is my single, now we're going backwards, right? And so I need to connect this guy in somehow, so let's do that. Bit of a slow corner, but again, we're coming into the station, so I'm not too worried about that. Hey, I haven't made a cable car error like we have. Those of you that follow the series know I always manage to do cable cars. I finally remembered for once. It only took me 15 episodes to get to that point. Kind of silly. Alright. Alright, so that's the merge for those guys. You know, we probably are going to want a passing line at some point. So let's do that. That way, if I get my tool line gets crossed up with my, and eventually this will probably be double tracked with, but I'm not to that point yet. Ah, come on. Why is it so tricky to get that thing to line up? See, then it jumps off, and I don't know why it's jumping off. See, that one worked just fine. I don't get it sometimes. Alright. We'll put you there. I think I'm finally starting to get the hang of our signaling. A lot of things. So that gets me a passing lane through there, and then after we get through this area, well, we still have the issue of probably needing a second line coming through here as well. But let's just see what that does. Let's see if we can get... Oh, this town grew so much. Where are my passengers? We almost need... This was my original bus circuit for residential. So I've got 3 bus circuits over here, if I remember right. 1 for industrial, 1 for residential, and 1 for this guy. So he kind of comes out. So I almost need to expand the residential a little bit. So let's do that. Need buildings. Kind of forgot what I was trying to do. And this one comes through here, so maybe we put a line there. And then we'll let let you guys drop off there. Maybe even, it's not much up that way. That. And we'll just kind of add a couple of extra stops. Nope. Oh, my bus. Bay. Nope. I want the Brownsville bus line. Where's Brownsville residential? That's what I want. So at 3, we're going to loop back around and pick up this guy. And we'll pick up this guy. And we'll pick up that one. And then we'll come back in, and I think that will work on that. Now, how many vehicles do I have on that line? 5 buses. We need a whole lot more buses. Let's double that, and then maybe I'll double it again. Well, that was probably too many. 1, 2, take 5 of them back. All right, 15. Let's see. So that should get us some vehicles. And that should hopefully, see, we already got passengers wanting to go to Overland Park. Cool. And now my train is taking off, and oh, that's the tool train. Where is my passenger train? I think I want to, just to keep things kind of moving, let's put another stopping point here. So that things are, that one, and that. Yeah, that tool line is going to be a problem. What do we do? Do we double bridge it now? What do you think? Yeah, I think we're gonna double it. About fast $1,000,000, wasn't it? And we are gonna modify this guy again. Figure we want to bulldoze you and you and you. We're just gonna upset. I know, I know. Platforms. Put you onto here. A little bit of stoppage. Pretty ugly track right there. And would there be passengers on the inside? You didn't like something. Why are you mad now? Oh, because I changed your manage the vehicles. Put you on the Green Bay tools. Sometimes when you hose a station, it gets a little confused. Oh, but of course, in front of you, you're the passenger line. All right. I know, I'm trying. It's honking at me. What the heck? You, back up. Back up, homie. Let's back you up as well. That's the stone delivery. This is the tool delivery. We want to hold you up. Do the passenger line. Room to go. Now that doesn't solve my other problem. Let's see, can we put... Oh. Too much slope. What too much slope? Gotta get over 100, because eventually we're gonna want... Get an X in here? Oh, of course not. You're not gonna let me do that, are you? What line? How far did I send him back? Did I send him all the way? Oh my gosh. Come back! What's the passenger under the pant? I lost my passenger train. No, no. Where are you, dude? Where's my tool line? Did the passengers didn't actually get through. Where'd my passenger line go? Not there. Not you. Where did you go? Lines. OVP rail. Oops. Change the name back to Green Bay. Where are you at? I did manage to reverse you all the way, didn't I? Okay, flip you around. So we got two lines. Merging one coming through here, that's kind of ugly. There's our passing line. This is going to need to be reworked. Let's just see if these guys will solve their differences at this point. I think that'll work. Once he gets down to here, he'll split. And this guy should wait for him to come across, and then he'll be on his way. Okay. Sorry, Overland Park. We had a slight redirection, sent you back to Green Bay for a little while. Everybody's entitled to a free trip going the other way. Alright, that's alright. So that gets us to that. Like I say, we're going to have some congestion problems with trains up here. I can see it already. Your Green Bay tools to Overland Park. What are you? And you're pulling tools out. Uh-oh. Now you're tripping over somebody. And you have no way to get across. Get you going again. There we go. What an ugly split. $33. How are we doing on people? Bus circuit looks okay. Hold on, my bus lines here. Wonder how big. Take a look at how many people we have on the bus. Where's our bus line? The OVP bus line, Overland Park. Brownsville, Green Bay. There it is. Oh, we only have 4 of you guys. We need a whole lot more. Let's double that. And then we'll double it again. Let's see if that doesn't get us some more people moving around. 40. And we're getting some demand on... Yeah, 63 already waiting for the train to go to Green Bay. You're still trucking up this way. Under capacity. Yeah, probably. Okay. Alright, so that gets us that. Hopefully that resolves one of the issues on Green Bay coming around. 2 lines. We're probably going to need a double line that. I think it's going to have to happen. Alright, guys. But even the passenger line in Green Bay is interested now. Alright, so then the next step is to take our passenger line, hopefully. And so the passengers coming in. That's not a passenger, that's a wood line. And you're just going through. So cargo on the outside, passengers on the inside. I need to branch this guy off. So let's see if we can we take why is it not what the heck? That is a long old like that. Now you guys won't ever trip over each other, hopefully. And you should move over here, and then that frees me up to start the cross-country trek. Try to get as much speed coming around. And now we gotta kind of shoot the gap. Mind the gap, as they say in London. Oh, that's horrible. Going too long and it's trying to cut in. You get 100. And you can go this way. Not quite so cut into the ground. A little bit of a cut right there. Those rolling badlands of the southwest popping up. Bring you on around this way. Let's see. We want to cross the road. Where is Salt Lake at? I really don't. If I cross it here, then I'm going to have to turn around and cross it again. What does that do? That only gives me 80 going through, though. Let's see, can I do this one? I'm a little wider. It seems so wasteful. Over to here, okay. There we go. See if we can keep the speed up. How about now? Nope. How far back are we having to go? One coming in there. Maybe a little bit of lag right there for us, wasn't it? And our slow corner into Green Bay, but that I think I can live with. Oh, that's horrible. Wow. That's just ugly, ugly, ugly. Let's try it again. Go in smaller chunks. I wonder if I could go up a little bit. Oh, up. Get it fast enough. do? How do I... Shift. Up to about there. Not sure how to do this. Don't want to go that high. Killing all our time just trying to get a bridge. Not very good at the bridges yet. Let's see. Up, up. Ah, you turkey, you put a pillar right in the middle of my... Yeah, no kidding, there's a bridge collision. Oh. Oh. Are you there? Put it right in the middle of the roadway again. No. Alright. I'm going to upset you guys, so we're going to delete the roads. In which case, we're just going to do flat. I guess, yeah, max. There. Digging, still digging in. Get it to 120. 114 works for me. And get you. There we go. Got it. Yeah, it's ugly. But we got the cheater brush, so we'll do the cheater brush. I'm okay with a cut through there. Alright. Who's upset? Oh, my trucks. Yeah, I kind of destroyed your road, didn't I? Get you in there. Get some roads back on here. want you reasonably flat. That'll work. And then we can bring you back to here. And now you got a line. Kind of an ugly corner, but that'll work. That solves that problem. Now we gotta go find the shortest way across. I don't know if I can just... I want to stay kind of flat. I want to stay flat and then I build that hill. I like it when the roads just kind of follow the natural. Take you off of there too. We'll go back one. A little bit of a slowdown coming around that corner. A little bit of a slowdown coming around that corner. So here we are going to try to get a bridge. We got to build up anyway. That's not what I want. Why do you insist? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. But that isn't cool. I do like to look at that arch bridge though, that was pretty cool looking. But we're modern here. Modern and hip, right? That's you. The structural engineer in me approves. I need to go download some more bridges though. Alright. Go straight across. 120 speed coming. What'd you do to the road there? Whew. No, don't want to do that. Needs to be a little bit of a cut, I think, to get down into the bridge. Go a little bit more. Whew. You down to there. And where are we coming in at? Because this is kind of the end of the line here. Where are my residents? The backside, but of course they are. Really, you're gonna make me wipe out my rock, aren't you? Unit 120 there. A little bit of a cut coming around. A little bit of a baby. Get you reasonably flat. And now we're starting to slow in as we come. Too much slope. Oh, it is a hill. Not too far out of town to... How big a slope are we coming? Ooh. The rails are just not cooperating tonight, are they? I think that's the one we're going to go with. Don't need to be doing 220 coming in anyway. Right. How are we doing on time today? Wow, 45 minutes in already. To find our passenger terminus. We're going to do a side-by-side double passenger. They're fairly go take that off. And we will get our terminus. I think I can. That should line up. Alright, sorry you built your eminent domain. We're gonna steal your road. Oh, oh. There we go, that gets us into there. Oh. After all that, you decide you're gonna pack up and leave, huh? Kind of cool looking though. We'll put our bus depot here. How about an intersection? Let's see. We now need to get a bus circuit here. We're going to be on the right side of the road. That. Down. That. And maybe one down Main Street. Okay, now look at this there. New line. Bus. Salt. SLC. Yeah. Salt Lake City. There we go. Click on stations to add. Or add a station. So let's add you. And then you. Wow, that is totally not working. Going in the wrong order. Going backwards. That's coming up. This one wants to go here first, then here. There we go. What do you get for doing it backwards? For some reason. There we go. So there's our Salt Lake City bus route. And we will put our truck depot here. Let's go buy some vehicles. We're still too cheap to buy the good buses yet. So let's buy those. Let's put, it's a pretty big route. We'll put 10 of you guys on there. And we're kind of running the dark navy blue color. I think it's that one. That looks about right. Bus Salt Lake City. And that will get you that one. Oh. Forgot I paused it. We need to get that all fixed up. Go back to tracks. Well, that's a... Why does it... Kinda high. Alright, you gone, you gone. If in doubt, level it out. That's what I always say, right? Gotta get... Oop, there goes the autosave. Woo! Baby, that's a high... Raising the terrain a little bit here. Where's that road hook into? I am inclined to say you're gonna go this way. New road. We'll delete that. And that gets us our 2 lines. And so then passengers will get off here. I don't think I need... Do I need to... We'll check. Configure. Oh, you guys are all good. Alright, we got that. Now... Whew, boy, that's a... think that were... Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna take off out of this. I didn't realize I was coming in so high, but I can see him kind of come up. Then bring it down gradually, down around. You down. If all you can go down is just the one. That doesn't quite look right, does it? I don't want to get rid of the rock. I like the rock formation. I like that rock. We'll touch it up a little bit, right? A little bit of scenery as we come down. Alright, back to our rail. Now we are off for the long haul. I think we'll just parallel the road for a while. Where are we trying to go into? Can we just go to here with a straight 120 shot? Yep, there it is. Alright, we are connected, sports fans. How many people? 42. And I think we're going to build another. Probably do need some stopping points. You'll stop there. Garden Grove's already got a pretty good. We'll stop you there. I need to buy 2 trains. Can I serve both lines off the same depot line? That one works. So this guy can get onto both. And I do one. Nope. I don't understand what's conflicting. Does it have something to do with the wires? Nope. Probably eventually. A little closer here, Iggy. I'll give us a bit of a loop. That's pretty messy though. Oops. That's kind of cool. The way one goes down and one kind of continues up over the hill. And then that's a loop, so that means I can put a terminal once I get this smoothed out a little bit. I like kind of going through these pine forests down here. I don't know if those would be Scots pines or, but that's kind of cool. All right, so that gets us that. And then for a train station, level the terrain out a little bit. That's a pretty cool view though. I love it. And you got my El Presidente Palace sitting up on the hill overlooking everything. I'm looking at them for all. How are we doing? 31. Nice. Okay. Let's go find our depot. Put it here. I find it interesting that you can put a depot out in the middle of nowhere and you don't need to have roads or anything to get to it. You can go there. And then you can go there. One thing I like about doing it this way is that this line now that serves Garden Grove can also bypass Salt Lake City if we want to and go across the bridge. It's kind of an ugly little slow turn to get around the corner, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll put you, and you'll need to hesitate, but you should also hesitate in both directions in case we get trains coming through. Alright, let's build some lines. We're almost done, guys. Click on the new line. So this is an R, and we're doing Garden Grove passengers to Salt Lake City. And then we're going to do another line that's going to go from rail Salt Lake City passenger to Green Bay. Okay, and now we have the means to get people all over the place. That's the one I want there, so we're gonna grab you. And we're gonna get you on that one. Not a bad little route. Okay, and then we want to do another one that is Salt Lake. I want the Garden Grove, which will add a station from you to you. And we'll do that. So that gets us those two, and then we can build our train. Alright, guys. 80-mile-an-hour Mikados, 100. I like the Hiawatha's, they're just so stinking expensive. 80, 160, 130. We put a big boy on it. It's 3 million a year, 19, 21. Hiawatha's look like the best choices. Let's add one of those. We'll put a passenger line on 1, 2. Start with 4, 16 million each, and I gotta buy 2 of them. Yeesh. I'll clone you, yes. And then you get to go. We're still dealing with our blue shades. I am gonna redo those colors, I think. You. And then you get to go a lighter blue shade. Maybe that one. Okay, so let's put you on Garden Grove to Salt Lake City. Got it. And you get to go Salt Lake City. Alright. Let's see what that does to our cash flow. Probably gonna put a real hit on it. So we're gonna triple speed it and just let it kind of run for a little bit. Although you're not gonna run until, oh no, you'll go up and around the corner and get over the bridge. And I just realized probably should put some stopping points. One there. One there. Ooh, look at that boy go. Holy moly. No passengers yet. Oh. I could just miss the train. Those people are dying to go somewhere. Look at that, I'm getting 3 already. Awesome. Nobody wanting to come back though. Not yet anyway. Look at our own. Bus. Let's say we double you guys. $20 already. Garden Grove to Salt Lake. Yeah, this will work. As we get more buses moving people around, it's got their attention now. $104 Green Bay to OVP. Although that's not totally right. That is now, I need to rename Manage the Line. OVP. Need to rename it because you're OVP to Rail Green Bay pass to OVP. There we go. A little bit more accurate name. Look at that. I got as many people wanting to go to Salt Lake as they do Brownsville. These are going to be some money makers, guys. Got 80 on you already. And we got waiting to come back the other way. Whew. Already pushing 70. Stop. I need to grab you. Manage the vehicle. Edit. 1, 2, 3. I think that number's gonna go crazy. Let's see. $76. Which means now I probably need to grow you. We've got people going everywhere now, sports fans. 102. You're pulling 220 and almost full. $145 wanting to go to Garden Grove sightings. Incredible. Let's see. Let's go see what you've got going. Did the train just pull out? Why are your numbers so low? Or are you just not? 90. Goodness. Green Bay folk Packer fans trying to edit you. All right. Well, I think we're about to the end of our time. A little over an hour in. But we got done what we wanted to get done. First time ever coming into Salt Lake City. 100 wanting to come, so the train paid for itself yet? It will on this run. And then my other train should be coming in shortly. That's a little bit of a longer run. And even my cat approves. She's in the background talking. That Garden Grove stop, man. That's where the money's at. Okay. Alright. So with that, guys, let's take one last look at our city sizes. Still 1,100 Green Bay, Overland Park. Salt Lake's still fairly small, but I think it will ramp up. And we've got our connections. I think we've now connected just about every city on the map. Well, oh, I do need to do the oil in Irvine. So, yeah, next time we do this, remind me about Irvine. And oh, we still got to do Erie. And then, of course, keep saying it, but we got to come tie Elgin in. And we'll probably start playing with that and getting Colleen. So we've got a food line that needs to come up through to kind of service those. But my goal is to grow Elgin to be just this whopper of a city. So, anyway, that's all we have for tonight. Thanks for coming out. You know, be sure to toss us a like or subscribe if you're enjoying this remotely. At least let me know that you're watching it. You know, it's, you know, I'm not trying to become a mega YouTube caster, but I enjoy doing this. And if people like what they're seeing, that kind of helps, boost the old confidence a little. Not that I'm begging, but please, please. So anyway, that's all we have for tonight. So I will let it go there. We're going to go hop on a train ride. I think we should ride from Salt Lake. The first train that gets back to Salt Lake, we're going to catch him and go out of there. So I think we'll hop onto you. Whoops. We're going to put it on a slow speed. Well, we'll go full speed until we get to Green Bay, and then we'll put it on a regular speed, and then we will call it a night. So thanks again for coming out. It's been fun, and we will see you all in the next one. Thanks.